Good afternoon. It is another day in the life. Yeah. So, I had a beautiful 6 a.m. kidney treatment today. Wow, that was early. And the thing is that they suck a lot of fluid out of your body. You get dehydrated and you start to cramp. I start to cramp. And you're sitting in this multi-$1,000 lounge chair because it's a medical supply, so they overcharge for everything. And you can't put your feet on the ground. And it starts in your feet and it comes up your calves and your whatever. Painful. So, quite the experience today. Don't know what the voice sounds like. Haven't sung. That'd wipe me out. Here we go. Everyone loves Franco Corelli. But a very strange voice. You notice he sings nothing in the mask. You can see his larynx is down here. Very much like a neutral voice. Throat and mouth. Mi cadea fra le braccia. Maybe even not that much vibrato. He's because his voice in irregular voice up here like this. He talk like this, and maybe with the his speech. I've heard him without applying the low throat position. It was like in a salut de mer or something, or lève-toi soleil. It was a very funny voice, without the laryngeal, without the throat opening, or without the larynx pull. It's like e docevano le stelle, as opposed to e docevano le stelle. When you sing like Corelli with a very low throat, not slam down, but I mean, actively lowered. When I used to do stuff like that, you would always feel like you're going to throw up. Like that. It's so low that you feel almost like a gag reflex. E docevano le stelle. Oh, Ed onezzava la terra, strile lo sciò dell'orreta. E un passo sfiorava l'arena, entrava la fragrante, mi cadea fra le braccia. That's probably about as low as his voice could go. That, it seemed like a very low note. You have to stretch the throat this way. Not hard, but mi cadea fra le braccia. Probably also is a reason that some of his pronunciation wasn't quite. He didn't have the articulation like a Di Stefano or something like that. When you keep your throat open to that extent, and you're forming most of the vowels in your throat, the Milwaukee way, your articulation may suffer because of the intention to constantly keep that throat open. Instead of mi cadea fra le braccia, cadea fra le braccia. Here we go. Same thing. And the throat, this doesn't move at all. I don't know what this is going to sound like today. Now see, the carezza is a direct, it's not carezza, because the throat is so open. F sharp, which was coming back for me. Macho languida carezza. It's almost like a slur, carezza, like a th, like a Barcelona. Matria fremante. He does that. Le belle arme de God. And then he'll do Le belle arme di gioia dai fei. Here, right here. Shut. It's all in the upper voice. But what does he do? He opens his mouth and he sings the vowel. So I'm going to try this. Forgive me. Le belle arme di gioia dai veli. I had to take a breath, but whatever. But you get the point. It's sticking with that vowel. Le belle, and he aspirants. Le belle arme di gioia dai veli. Okay. Same thing. Suva, like not sva. Suva, always towards the always towards the open throat with the sound. Suoni per sempre il sogno mio d'amore. Lord, I hope. And then it goes up. Okay, here we go. Open progetto. Okay, hold on one second. Lord, I progetto. Gitto, like o. Lord, I progetto. He's not. Voice isn't quite there yet. F sharp is always the thing to go when I'm sick. Rita, and then A, and then he bites that. Ai moio disperato. Ai moio disperato. Ai moio disperato. Boom. This is vowels and open throat. Eta. Same spot. Open vowel. Close vowel. Nice. Probably the best probably the best cover you'll see ever. Yeah. Another open. Something like that. Yeah, but all that beautiful space. My tanto vita, whatever like that. Okay, but that's a wonderful example. Now, this is getting a little long, but the next practice the uval. I like to practice the uval low, and just do what they call sirens. My friend Joe Fast, a fellow tenor, very, very talented, incredible performer, great voice. Really deep. Good enough for now. The uval, very important in that particular. And just a siren, but not a lot of pressure on that. Keep it deep, but don't push. And the other exercise that I use, yes, he wants me to throw his ball. I should have. The other exercise I use is, I call the baby cry. It's a wah, wah. You know, babies make that sound. What sound do babies make? Ah, right? I know Michael Trimble and the people will say this and that, and even Ken Tamplin will use an exercise similar to this, but it's a very primal, it's very original sound. The first sound that usually comes out of a baby is ah, not ah, not oh. That's why teachers, when they try to get you to color the voice, whatever, stupidly, like dumb. Open, and what this does, this like cat, like at, like mat. What the does, it is a primary exercise. It kind of loosens everything up in a neutral way to get the voice going. And I don't do the scales. I wouldn't do the scale. I would do a siren again. So you take a very neutral consonant that leaves the throat open. Don't go ma, because ma builds up pressure. Na, ba, da. All that stuff builds, it's plosive. It builds up pressure in the throat. But wah does not. Like wah, like how you'll see saying in the old, in real American pronunciation, who, what, when, where. My teacher, Richard Owens, used to say, what. That's the very English way, and the correct way, pronouncing that or voicing the H. What. So, in this exercise with the I mean, very open. Is the closed vowel. Is not. You keep the nose open. It's going to be an obnoxious sound. can't have them. Wah. You let the voice go over. It's going to go over naturally. Wah. 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 You pretend you're like the Scorpions. Wah. 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 One more. Wah. Keep that super open. The throat it won't come up. It'll stretch. You just let it glide over. Ooh, I feel a little lightheaded. You can have some air running through there. You might feel a little woozy. But anyway, it's very cool. The ooh, and you can do the ooh also in a very ooh. You can do it quietly and very easily, or you can do it with a little bit more like a medium. I sound medium power. Keeping it very low. And then, of course, the wah, very important, the wah. I know this is a long video, blah, blah, but I'm not filling you with a bunch of technical crap and stuff like that. The wah, is freedom. It's really freedom. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. You're going to see, it is going to smooth your voice out. So now with the ooh, your voice is going to have that depth. And with the you're going to have that ease and you're going to have that brightness. Now, when you switch in American, of course, you're going to sing like, whatever the song would be. All the vowels are open. Whatever song you're singing. That's English, and then you have diphthongs and whatever like that. But always open. That's the Broadway too. Open, not covered. But if you want to sing, that's the covered sound. That's operatic or legitimate. Broadway. If ever I would leave you, it wouldn't be in summer. Seeing you in summer, I never would go. Your hair streaked with sunlight, your lips red as flame, your face with a luster that puts gold to shame. All of that is covered. Yeah, all of that's covered. Rock, not covered. Opera or legitimate, covered. Modern Broadway. There you go. Ciao for now. Have fun, people. Later.